So yes, playing with data. I want to tell you that it's so much fun to work with data in a different, interesting way, like in digital way. We could play with data in the games. We could use some interesting software to create charts. So, my name is Natalia Kiseleva. I'm a data visualization teacher, a mom of a little daughter. I really love data in a beautiful way. I'm so author of the book Christine and the Magic Chart. I'm a comics artist, etc. So yes, today we will make a recording. You could ask questions in the end. Please type in the chat how old are you and where are you from. And yes, in the end, we'll be making charts using PC games. Let me tell you a little about our award. So it's Data Kids Award, the magic of charts for kids. It's for kids from 7 to 12 years old. So you should submit your project by April 20. So it's kind of soon. We're waiting so much for your projects. Please send them to us. And yes, it's already a time. You could use this QR code for submitting your project, or please check for the link of applying in your email of participant and in the WhatsApp group of Data to Kids. Check the pin message, and of course, we're putting this message with link to in new messages. Yes, now it's the weekend, time to get creative. In the contest, we have three categories. It's a craft, when you could create data from the paper, clay, candy, and any other material. A drawing category, when you could draw by hand, your data like on paper with the markers, pencils, pen, and paint. And digital, of course. You could create your data project in some application, some data tool, or maybe in game, in PC game or something. Let me tell a little about the data for those who are first on our streams. So data is everywhere around us. It could be your toys, your games, your books, or maybe pencils, your friends, your siblings. Anything is contains the data, the digits, the descriptions. This is the data, of course. So even the bunch of the Lego is the data. You could just grab it from the box and see how sparkling, colorful, and interesting it is. But if you want to understand this data, you should sort it and put in a different groups. For example, divided by color. You could choose other features, but color I think is more most interesting and beautiful. After you've done it, you will see that some groups are bigger than other, and you could understand how many groups you have. But that's all on this stage. If you want to know more about your data set, you could visualize it, like make a nice bar from your data or maybe beautiful rows, and you will see where is the biggest row, where is the smallest row, and you could understand the leaders of your color, for example, or some other properties. Okay, don't forget about the security of data collection. Do not share sensitive data in your projects. What the sensitive data is, it's a full dates of birth, full addresses, passport or ID details, and financial information. If you have some doubt about the data, just ask your parents. Let me show you several more examples from all over the over the world. This is a digital, beautiful color flower of emotion made by Tanya. She collected her data about her emotions during a week and made a flower for each petal of which of it is a day of a week. And the color lines are different type of emotion divided by color. Like pink, it is really good. Uh, Tight is a purple, and sad is blue, etc. Check this beautiful project by Mia. She made this like a cake or maybe cookie 3D pie chart about her favorite sweets. Like chocolate sweets are her the most favorite one, but after that is going marmalade, candies, and cookies. So you could easily see it from this interesting chart. I love this project. There is article about it in the Nightingale Journal. It's a material one. Made you could see the photo with the many plastic toys, but after that, author put the digital chart on the top of this from the beautiful rectangles and type the digits on on it. So it's like a really complex project. This is a project from Stas. He made a really big study about the soap. He has a soap collection in his home, and he made a really big presentation with many, many slides about the soap. And you could see here only the part of his interesting project. He showed the regions of where the soap was created. He made the visualization from soap, make a photos, put it into the chart. So you could see it's so interesting and a really big soap collection. This is a project made in Power BI. Valeria made it about the autumn. You could see the autumn status, the autumn plant, day categorization, something about temperature, and everything made with leaves, with the photo of berries and something beautiful. That's why this project I love it so much, because you could see how many interesting elements we have here, not just plain charts. This is a project made by Vladimir. It's showing, it's not just a picture. This is a data coded inside, because each little house is a data about status, no, Vladimir's school attendance. And different types of houses are like lateness, absence, illness, and trips. So different symbols code different type of information. He made this visualization in SketchUp application. This project made by Masha, she showed all her life, divided it by years and months, and marked interesting events with more brightful elements, like when she get a cat, or maybe when she get a brother, or when she go to school, and it looks sparkling and really interesting. I love this project. I'm sure she have so much fun playing with the games with her daddy, and after that create this beautiful project. This project made by Alex. He is showing the chart of his growth increase in centimeters by month. You could see these bright and colorful bars showing that showing this information. I love this project too. I already mentioned it on my first streams. This is a project by Chris DeMartini. You could see that the girl has her big data collection about her toys. After that, she divided them in groups by different criteria, like dolls here, plushes here, mouses here, bears here. And yes, after that, she collect the data in text, like how many bears she had, how many people, so she put it into the text. After that, she drew the chart like with the pencils, with the markers. It became really bright and interesting. But after that, together with her parents, she tried to make a digital version. And she used images and bright colors and interesting type of diagram, and tried to show all the same data, but in different instrument, different tool. So yes, let's try to practice a little with software. For example, here is an exercise inspired by Varia, our active participant in our community. So let me show. She made the chart based on the data about Tournament of the Three Wizards from Harry Potter. This is the data. You could practice with it a little too, or just type it via text, because it's really simple data set. This is only several columns here, like list of the participants from different schools. We have 2 stages of the challenge and the total amount of points. So how to visualize it? We could just select all the data, go to the view, to the insert section, and use a chart button. The system will recommend you some type of the chart by default, but you could change it here. For example, if I want to add the total block in my data, I could choose this type of diagram, but I don't want to sum the total points and the points from the provided stages, because it's a sum. It's already a sum. Yeah, so, but this type of chart, I hope it's okay for our little example. You could see like the blue one is the points for the first stage, Dragon Challenge. Red one is a point for the second change, rescue the hostage. And the total, the third one, yellow, is a total point. So we could just check the height of the total bar, the yellow one, to understand who is the winner. We could see that we have two winners here. It's Cedric and Harry. If we want to make our chart a little more beautiful, we could go for this right part to the chart customization. For example, we could go to the series and add data labels, the digits, so we could see the exact amount of points. I don't like the name of the chart. I want it to have more beautiful name, so I'll just click here and put my title. I could make other types, size, and colors in my chart, but I think it's already quite okay. So this is a really simple example, of course. You could create something more beautiful, I'm sure, with your imagination. Next example, to make this interesting and the colorful pie with a picture inside, we could do it in the Excel software. Almost all adults have this software on their PC, so you could just try to do it. This is a really simple data set. We have a pie, popular pies in our family, and we could ask our family members which pies they like and which they don't, and get the amount of points from each family members. Like all 4 family members love cherry pies, but only 3 of our members love apple pie. Only 2 of our members love chocolate pie, and only 1 person loves cottage cheese. So this is a type of data, how to visualize it in this software. Again, I could just select this data with the mouse, go to the insert bookmark, and choose this beautiful pie chart. You could see the picture, and I will just choose this version. I won't use the 3D version because it changes the size of slices sometime and go to misleading a little. So I think best version is this nice and round and plain pie chart. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it more beautiful. So I will go to the settings with this little plus. I will add data labels. Now they're not beautiful, just some gray digit. It's so hard to read them. Let's go to this arrow and push more options button. Now on the right, I could choose what type of data I want to see on my text. I want to see the name of categories or the name of pie. And I want to see the percentage. I think it looks cooler than just value. Value I remove, and the little lines I remove too. I want to put my text outside. I want to make him fat, bold, and bigger. So I think it looks quite well. When I got data labels, I think I don't need this legend on the bottom because the bottom is so far away and so hard to read. I'll just remove the legend from here. Yes. Now I want to make nice and beautiful title. I have this text here. I will click on the zone and put it. I want to make it bigger. I go to the home section, make it bold, make it big, could change the color for like more darker version, maybe this one. I hope it's okay. And now let's play a little with the filling of the sectors. When you click on the sectors, you will select them all. If you click a second time, you will select only one sector. Now you could go to the filling settings, fill, and you could choose here a picture. We're choosing the cherry segment, so let's go and find the picture of cherry. Of course, I saved them all, but you could just search into the internet, find free pictures, and use them. So you could see I found the cherry one. It's a little, transformated, but you could go for these settings, like offset settings, and try to move it like on the left, maybe even like this. Yes, I think it became more beautiful. Now we go to the Apple sector and repeat. Picture, insert from a file, game practice. It was Apple photo. Again, I could see some transformation, but I removed my offset from provides picture and now it looks better. Chocolate one. Go to the picture, insert from a file, photo of chocolate. I think it looks nice by default. So I'm going to cottage cheese sector, select it, making a picture, insert from a file, and where is my cottage cheese picture? This one. It don't looks beautiful, so I want to move it to the right. Yes, I think now it's better. I don't want to see the part of the plate. So this is a chart we've made. It looks interesting. It was a fun. It shows a nice data. When you're showing the data in pie chart, try to sort the sectors from the biggest to the smallest. Now it will be more easy to read it, to understand it. And yes, when you note when you write your data labels near the sectors, it's so easy to understand what's going on here. So this is a beautiful pie chart about our favorite pies. So pie about pie, yes. And let's go for the asked and more interesting practice of us. I hope you will repeat something like this, or maybe you will make your data project as a contest like this. It will be really great. You could put your project in several categories, but only one for each category from one person. So please apply your projects. We will be happy to see them. Let's play a game. Yes, I have this nice and simple photo set about me, about my favorite animals that I had pet like in my life on different type of animals. So let's try to make it in some games. For example, some open version of Minecraft, some demo version. Oh my God, it's not so easy, but I will go for this interesting world, some Iceland, and put the data here. So I need to create a 5 bars. I want to make them different color. And first one will be about how many cats I had in my life. So I had only one cat. So I put a bar like size 1. Next bar is about fishes. I had 2 fishes in my life. It was a beautiful golden fishes. So I'll put a bar for 1 fish and a bar about second fish. Third type of animal was bird. I love birds. Like parrots are my more favorite type of pet. So I had 3 of them. I'll put 1, 2. I couldn't put third. That one, I should go here and jump, and only then I could put my third block. Let's check. It already looks quite cool, but that's not all data I want to show. I had 1 hamster and 2 dogs. It was my grandma dogs, but still, I think it's count. Now we have this beautiful bar chart. Let me take like from a distance. I could make a screenshot, and I could after that type some text near it, like which bar about which animal. I'll type here's a cat, here's fishes, birds, hamster, and dogs, and maybe I will add the digits above the bar. But still, you could understand. We could play with the data, could create something really complex, even in your favorite game. So this is it. I hope you liked the idea, and I'll be happy if you practice yourself with something like this. Please practice how to make the chart. Choose the topic. Simple data about your pets or your favorite games, about your friends. You could choose a program or maybe a game where you could put, the elements on the floor or create bars like in the Minecraft. Create a simple chart or maybe several of them. Take a screenshot or save your result in different way. You could add more digits or more text on it in some editor. After that, please share the image in our Data2Kids WhatsApp chat. It will be your practice. Add your name and age. That will use this QR code, of course. If we have a parents watching this video stream, you could just make a video of your game, of your kids practicing, and that will be a big help for us to showing this for other kids so they could understand easily how to do it themselves. So that's it. If you have questions, please ask me. Just type into the chat. I'll wait a second. So yes, if we don't have questions, I'll go to the final part. Yes, we have this interesting book about the adventure in the world of data visualization, about the girl Kristen who is looking for her father, and the cutie Paichi dog who is helping her. You could find this book and know more about it via this QR code. And please submit your projects. It's already almost the 20th of April. So we're waiting for them very much. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. See you soon in the next video streams.